There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
The Jaguars have to stick with Gardner Minshew. And I am not saying this because they beat the Jets. I'm saying this because Gardner Minshew has a level of maturity that is the equivalent of a 3-year veteran. I mean, I heard people earlier, this week saying that, when Nick Foles gets healthy, he should start over Gardner Minshew. That will be the biggest mistake that the Jaguars can make at this moment. You have to stick with Gardner Minshew for the rest of the season. I mean, he should be Rookie of the Year. I mean, he really should. I mean, his pocket awareness is excellent for a rookie. I mean, his pocket awareness is very good. I mean, I like how he gets out of the pocket and tries to extend plays. Yes, he makes some mistakes. He makes some rookie mistakes, but that's natural. But, I believe this guy is only going to get better. And when a rookie quarterback has your team at 500, you have to stick with him for the rest of the season. It gives him more reps. He can play better. I mean, the more he plays, the more better he's going to get, the more he's going to understand defenses, the more he's going to make his own adjustments. So then by year 2, he's going to be like a master of that offense. He's going to own that playbook. But you bench him, put Nick Foles, that screws up the chemistry. And a lot of bad organizations do that. The number one problem with bad organizations is that they're too anxious. When they feel like, okay, we have the future in Gardner Minshew, let's bench him and put the veteran Nick Foles in. And I keep hearing people on social media say that, they should put the veteran Nick Foles in and let Gardner Minshew continue to learn. And I'm like, why? Like, that makes no sense. Like, if the Jaguars are 0-6, 0-7, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Even if they're 2-5, okay, yes. But they're at 500. And most of their games are close. Like, the Jaguars aren't getting blown out. Most of their games are close. I mean, they're literally 2 games away from being like 6-2. I'm not even a Jags fan, but I almost, watch all of the Jaguars games this year, and I can see that they're very close. If their defense gets better, they tighten the screws on defense. If, when Gardner Minshew continues to evolve, or they get a little bit more weapons on the outside, they're going to look similar to how the 49ers look right now. Because, it's like they have to learn how to finish games a little bit better. That's their biggest problem, closing out games. Once they do that, they are a legitimate playoff team. But I do not think that the Jaguars are going to bench Gardner Minshew. I mean, they're not. But the media teaches fans to be too anxious. They don't show us that, okay, if you have a young quarterback that has a good chemistry, let him develop. No, it's like, oh, let's get the guy who won the Super Bowl. Let's put him back in after he hasn't played the entire season. How much sense does that make to you? I don't know. But that's all I have to say for today's video. The Jaguars are doing well. Hopefully this kid has a very strong and healthy career going forward, and I wish him the best.
I don't wanna stay down, no more. Hit me with the pain and the stab as I grow. Turn up the mic gain as I grab what I know. I want the right fame just to pass you my flow. I wanna teach the masses, like classes, just out of practice. So maybe you could pass this class called life. We live then we die, so we might as well try. Not only get by, before you're in the sky. I've been running long enough, think it's time now.